Yo, what's good? Your boy G. We're about to get into this hip hop news. Let's go ahead and get over the. So what we got? Mm, Here's why Big Meech is beefing with 50 Cent. First off, y'all believe that's real? Honestly, when that first started, man, I thought it was fake. You know, I thought they was trying to stir up some publicity for the BMF series or whatnot. You know how 50 be doing. 50 got this little thing where he'll beef with you so you can get everybody attention on you or whatnot. And it's actually a very good strategy, man. 50 is a very good businessman. So let's read what they saying. Big Meech and 50 Cent beef is an odd one. Yeah, I just said that right. Sure, Fifth would beef with anyone. True. I just said that. Just fucking catching these shits. But it's surprising how he's handled an OG who spent 20 years locked up, and it's the basis for Fifths. Why am I saying Fifths? It's the basis for 50 Cent's popular Stars series, BMF. So, yeah, it is kind of weird. Um, 50 got the whole series based off Meech. Yeah. So that's why it's just a little weird to me how you dissing Meech and your show is based off of Meech. You know what I'm saying? So Meech recently discussed his issues with 50 with Akon. So who shared the discussion with the Bag Fuel podcast. I don't know about that podcast. Never heard them, but I'm gonna have to check them out. So here's the quote right here. Actually, me and Meech had some talk about that, Akon recalled. So we getting this from Akon's perspective. Yeah, he does feel slighted because he felt that, him and 50 should have sat down and had a real conversation as man. I guess based off of that, him taking a picture with Rick Ross. Kind of crazy that all this started by a picture, but you know. Because he's been there for 20 years, he don't know the feud that's going on with 50 and whoever else. All he knows is that when he got out, Ross came through, showed some love. True facts. While he was locked up, Ross made a big ass song that was, they think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. So in his mind, Ross is just paying homage. He's not understanding the politics that was happening in the music business that he felt was, you could say, serious. Okay, that it had to warrant what Fifth did. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what Akon had to say about that. So yeah, me personally, if I had to put my 2 cents on it, I think it was kind of crazy that 50 came out the Meech like that. I think they could have had a conversation outside of social media. But at the same time, if Meech actually said this to Akon, then, it's maybe real. Meech probably was blindsided. And, Lil Meech probably should have told his pops about that picture and be like, hey, pops, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, but, Meech is an old head, so he definitely could have been locked up, not paying attention to some stupid beef shit like that rappers had going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's that right there, man. Let's see what the next one is. Okay. Tory Lanez shows off his prison games and announces he invented new genre of music. Yo, Tory is something else, bro. If that boy's done created a new genre of music and uh, prison, that shit crazy. So let's get it. Tory Lane got 10 years for shooting at Megan Thee Stallion's feet. He'd be eligible for parole in 2029. Damn, the boy got 4 more years. That's crazy, bro. Judging from his latest social media post, Tory has been keeping himself busy in prison by lifting weights and recording music, which he does through and elaborate system. Okay, okay, okay. In addition to working on his arms, Tory claims he's invented a new genre of music. So here go Tory right here, everybody. Alone at Prom plus Miami Bass plus Alvin and the Monks plus slutty dark R&B vibes equals slutty bass new genre coming this summer. I got to check that out right there. I got to check that one out right there. You know, what y'all think about that? Y'all think the boy created a new genre of music? Do y'all think Tory is creating new genres of music up in prison? What you think about that? Hmm? Maybe he is. Uh, yeah, that's crazy right there. If he is that boy, you know, didn't he? He recorded like a whole album or something like that from prison, and he made $1 million off of selling his album for like $1 or something. So Tory, yeah, he's one of those, bro. He can figure it out. Let's get one more in. Kanye West loses it after his Hail Hitler song removed from streaming platforms. Kanye released his song Hail Hitler on streaming yesterday, May 8th. What's today, y'all? I'm a little late. I'm a little late. Oh, no, no, no. Yesterday, May 8th. Okay. And it was removed on the same day. Good for him, bro. So Kanye calls himself a Nazi in the song, and the words "Hail Hitler" are repeated in the chorus. Man, get that shit out of here, bro. He sampled one of Hitler's speeches as well. Okay. Uh, so it shouldn't be surprising that all of the major streaming platforms, including Spotify and Apple Music, got rid of that shit. Got it out of here. Get it out of here. Ye reacting by bringing up the 1974 cut Rednecks by Randy Newman, where the singer uses the N word to address race issues in the United States. He want to be one of those. See, he did it. Why can't I do it? He want to be that so fucking bad, boy. Damn, boy. God damn. Now I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if, you can be like, see, he should be able to do that. This what this is what Kanye posted. Hail Hitler by Ye has been banned by all digital streaming platforms, while Rednecks by Randy remains streamable. No, brother. You're not one of us, brother. Next, we'll have to see if Ye runs into problems when trying to perform the song, assuming he plans to do so. Some trash shit. Yo, that's all we got for that one, bro. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit that bell so y'all can get notifications of my videos. And yeah, be sure to like. You feel me? Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all stopping by.